Guys, for number 2, to find the distance, understand that the distances are going to give you the graph. You could use the distance formula. I'm not going to use the distance formula here. If you want to use the distance formula, go for it. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a right triangle. So to find the distance of any point, especially if they're graphed, just understand, remember, I can't go diagonally. So what I have to do is anytime I find distance for diagonal lines, I'm going to draw a right triangle. Okay. So now I know that this is 90 degrees. So then this is the C value. So then this right here is going to be A, and this right here is going to be B. With the right triangles, remember, I can find distance here because I can count, right? Vertical lines, we can always count. So this is 1, 2, 3. And then B is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diagonally, I cannot count. You can't go, oh, this is 1, 2, 3. You can't do that. It only works going vertical and horizontal. Okay, so but now wait a second. I know the moment I have a right triangle, I'm using a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I'm now going to plug in a here. So a is 3 squared plus b, which is 6 squared. And then that's going to give me c squared, which is what I'm looking for, okay? Remember, this is not 3 times 2. This is 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is going to give me 9. 6 squared is 6 times 6, not 6 times 2. Okay, so this is going to give me 36. This is squared. Then I'm going to add these together. So 9 plus 36 is going to give me 45. And then remember, I am looking for C, not C squared. So I need to take the square root of both sides. All right. And so I'm going to type this into a calculator. I'm going to take the square root of 45. The square root of 45 is some big old number, 6.708, so forth. I'm not putting all of them. The only ones that you really need to look at are the first 2 past the decimal. And remember, we're always rounding to the nearest 10th. So we're going to be rounding to the nearest number, the first number past the decimal, guys. So we're going to the first number past the decimal. So I'm looking at this. That's the number. So all the other numbers are going to stay. I have to decide, is this number going to stay or is it going to change? So I know I'm already going to have 6 point whatever because I keep everything in front. Now, the only thing I do is, do I change this or does it stay the same? To determine that, we look at the number directly behind it. If it's 5 or above, we change. 4 or below, it stays. Okay, so obviously this number 0 is below 4, so it's going to stay as 6.7. So the distance between A and B is 6.7. Okay.